What's going on, Aurora Alliance? Welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront Galaxy in Turmoil related video. Star Wars Galaxy in Turmoil, the fan-made remake of the never-released Battlefront 3, is dead. The developers at Frontwire Studios said Lucasfilm issued a cease and desist order back in June. According to the update, Lucasfilm said EA, which has signed an exclusivity deal with Lucasfilm to make games based on Star Wars, insisted Galaxy in Turmoil would detract from its own Battlefront franchise. EA's Star Wars Battlefront came out in 2015, and there is a sequel due out in autumn 2017. After a back and forth in which Frontwire attempted to convince the powers that be to allow Galaxy in Turmoil to continue, the developers admitted defeat. Tony Romanelli, president of Frontwire Studios, bore Lucasfilm nor EA nor ill will. He said, "I do not for a second hold any grudge against Electronic Arts and or Lucasfilm, and neither should our community. The Star Wars brand is a highly valuable and lucrative brand. I would expect nothing less from Lucasfilm than to do everything they can to protect and preserve their intellectual property. As for EA, they have an extremely expensive and profitable production contract with Lucasfilm. Likewise, EA has done what they felt they needed to do, and if I were in the same position, I hope I would also do anything to protect my golden egg. While I do wish EA would realise that backing a free fan game would actually be an effective way to help and promote their brand, their decision is final, and we as both a business and a community must respect that. So Galaxy in Turmoil as a Star Wars game is completely dead now, but there is a plan to continue without the Star Wars bits. Regardless of what some have said, all of our code, sounds and many other non-Star Wars assets have been created in-house, which means they are indeed owned by us," Romanelli continued. "The plan is to create a new original game set in a unique universe. This will still have 64-player battles and ground-to-space combat, as well as a single-player campaign. But it won't have anything to do with Star Wars or Battlefront, or anything else that might attract the eye of EA. This new Galaxy in Turmoil will launch on Steam as a free download, as had been planned for the Star Wars game. They also might be bringing this to console, but that is not 100% confirmed yet. I am really disappointed that this isn't going to be a Star Wars game, but I imagine Galaxy in Turmoil is going to be amazing nonetheless. I'm sure a lot of people out there are disappointed as well, because we did really want to see a Star Wars Battlefront 3 remake, which we should have had back in the day, but unfortunately that is not going to happen at all now, and we are going to have to stick to EA DICE's Star Wars Battlefront games that they're bringing out. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about Frontwire Studios' Galaxy in Turmoil Star Wars game being cancelled and just turned into a Galaxy in Turmoil game completely separate from Star Wars. Smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you're new to the channel then make sure to subscribe for all Star Wars news, especially Star Wars gaming. Other than that, may the Force be with you.